Issaquah District is very large. It's 120 square miles. We've got 3 mountains, a lake, so we've got several obstacles to route and go through and around and up and over.
For our school district, we ended up deciding that we had to do an entire district boundary change. And by the time we were finished, we had made substantial changes. We had a new elementary school that could no longer house kindergarten students, and so we had to make a kindergarten center as well. And so we used Versatrans to figure out where our boundaries needed to be, how many students we had in our different boundaries.
So once all the boundaries were determined, it was put up on e-link. A separate e-link was made, and all the new boundaries were put on that e-link so parents and staff could go to the e-link, type in their addresses, and see what schools they would go to, so they would know in advance where they would be going to.
For our district, because of our 3 mountains that we have, if we have snow routes, we don't go up on the mountains. So the kids all come down to the bottom of the hills and we pick them up. Well, in years past, we've always had to, parents just kind of guessed at what time the buses might be there. So this last year, we made a complete new database. I put in bus stop overrides, made all the kids come down to their actual bus stops. Parents can actually now clock in. They can see on e-link what time the bus is supposed to be there. We could actually give the drivers a route and tell them what time they were supposed to be there. Not that you go and you sit at this stop for a half an hour until you think you've got everybody. And so that's how we've used it with our snow stops. Some of the benefits that we've noticed with our Versatrans, SIF, and e-link is the reduction in phone calls. Beginning of the school year, our calls are at least 60% less than we've had in the past. Snow calls, we get very few questions about snow routes.
With e-link up and running, it saves on the routing department, dispatch department, secretaries. We're all able to focus on our daily work and just keeping operations running instead of answering phones everywhere, you know, because it's crazy on snow days as it is. You know, we're able to just focus on the daily and helping drivers, and if they have to chain or go on different routes, substitutes, you know, don't always know the different snow routes.
We love routing and planning. We use it every single day. We can do so much more that we've been able to do. We've had it for 12 years now. We have e-link and we have SIF, and the whole combination package is a real big benefit to us. It allows us to do estimates, it allows us to do bell time studies. It gives us so much more that we can do and we can plan ahead for than we were able to do with our other software. I've had school districts call, I've had school districts come and watch us, see how it performs. We love Versatrans and we continue to recommend it to everybody we talk with.